Would you rather? Football edition, let's go. So number 1, Premier League or La Liga. As someone who is obviously English, grew up watching the Premier League, I don't mind admitting that La Liga is just better. We like to think that the Premier League is stronger because it's more competitive overall. We seem to think so. But I mean, just look back over the years of how many times your Villarreals, your Deportivos, them kind of ilk of teams have just knocked out our top teams in Europe in both competitions and all the competitions. It's not very often that the English teams do get the upper hand on them, and for that reason, I'll admit that La Liga's better. Maybe not right now, but, you know, overall, it just is. Messi's dribbling or Ronaldo's finishing, I mean, you don't really want to give any of them up, do you? But I'm taking Messi's dribbling, I just am. It's on a different level. I think we've seen finishers which are as good as Ronaldo. I don't think we've seen dribblers as good as Messi. You can argue Maradona, but I mean, look at that. One player 30 years ago. It just shows you which one's more important, in my opinion. Prime Neymar or Prime Hazard? As someone who watched Hazard absolutely rip up the Prem, Neymar's better than Hazard. Let's move on. Champions League final goal or a World Cup winner? I know a lot of people are club over country, and I love my club as much as the next man. But I would always go country. Simple as patriotic. I'm taking the World Cup winner. Imagine, especially like for England, imagine that. Chills. Play for your dream club or win the Ballon d'Or. I mean, if you play for your dream club, I'm assuming your dream club would be like one of the best in the world. So you'd be winning a lot of trophies, and up against just winning one Ballon d'Or, I'm taking the trophies personally. What about you? Let me know in the comments. 90th minute winner or a last minute goal line clearance. When I used to play football, I was a striker, so you're always going to take the winner, aren't you? As much as you'll get like a fist pump and a chest bump off your teammates if you clear it off the line in the last minute, nothing can compare to scoring the winning goal and just being adored by a full stadium. Thierry Henry or Ruud van Nistelrooy? I do really like Ruud, but he was an absolute classic number 9, poacher, great finisher, goal hanger if you will. Thierry Henry though, all day long. Be a one club legend or win trophies at multiple teams. I mean, both of them have the pros and cons. Nowadays, people like to shit on people for playing for one team. Oh, he didn't test himself at another league or a level. But back in the day, like people like Totti, people like Giggs, they were applauded for being loyal. So I'm going to take the one club legend for sure. And number 10, the last one, play like Zidane or play like Ronaldinho. Fuck, that's a tough one, that. I mean, both of them are they just glided across the pitch. Graceful, absolutely beautiful to watch. But I think I've got to choose Ronaldinho. What about you? Let me know in the comments, boys.